I appreciate the Alliance giving me a moment here to go ahead and officially announce that Limestone University has registered and is a charter authorizer. And some of you may wonder why Limestone is moving in this direction and why we are doing it at this time. But I also paid attention to the early talks, so I will be very brief. But you've also heard many of the reasons. In our panel of legislators, it was clear that the audit recognizes we are not living up to our full potential for public charter schools. There are challenges that need to be addressed, and I've always believed that if the same people keep doing the same things, things don't change. A lot of the challenges fall in the process of how we are authorizing and supporting the charter schools. Your attendance at this event should be energizing for you because you're in a room full of people who care about the success of your school and your students. I talked to one person last night who commented that on a daily basis, they're not sure who cares if their school succeeds. That is a terrible indictment of the support that is available to you today. Some people will try to frame choice as a negative. Choice is important for students because students all don't learn the same way. Choice is important for charter schools because not all charter schools need the same solution and the same support. I have, during my career, been part of the board of SAC-COC, the accreditor for colleges and universities. I've been involved with other accreditors. I've seen good oversight and I've seen bad oversight. Good oversight is transparent. Everyone acknowledges the problem. You can discuss the problems. But it is not prescriptive. It recognizes that you have to come up with a solution that fits your students, your school. One size top down doesn't solve problems. Your independent boards are created so you can be innovative and effective, and that's what the charter authorizer is supposed to be supporting. As we build this, we need to be sure that we've learned from the years we've been involved. And one of the things that I'm looking at as well is as we institute our board, how do we make sure that if today we start with good intentions, 5 or 10 years from now, we're not another bloated bureaucracy. That can't happen if we're going to succeed. We need to, as we build the Limestone Charter, we are going to reserve board seats for people who've been on the board of our member charter schools, because we need people at the table who know what you've been going through. We will need to be sure that we hire a superintendent who understands being an educator with public charter schools. Education credentials for the leadership is critical. Charter authorization is not a question of being easy or being hard, just like teaching isn't a question of are you an easy teacher or a hard teacher. You choose a teacher for your schools that has the content knowledge, that has the pedagogy to be able to deliver what they say, and cares about the kids so the communication and the classroom management is effective for success. And then the oversight, the grades are fair. They reflect what actually happened, what was learned. You don't delude yourself by overhyping success, and you don't penalize a student's grade because of things unrelated to their performance. The same principles are the principles the authorizer should use in communicating with you, the charter school. We want to be part of the reform, part of the solution. I appreciate the work of the legislatures in moving it ahead. There are loopholes that need to be closed, and I think we will support that. The most important thing for them is to hear from you, because they need to be listening to the parents more than anyone else in this process, and I know they will. We are going to avoid drama at Limestone because we're focused on helping the schools, so you are the ones putting kids first. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.